Hey guys, Coach Chloe here. Hope you're all doing well. This is another one of my videos, so knuckle under, get comfortable, get a cup of coffee, cup of tea, get your lunch, dinner, I don't mind, but settle in. So yeah, wanted to provide you with a couple of updates that you will be receiving via email, but I also just thought it would be helpful to jump on here and talk through things because that's always a little bit more understandable. And you can obviously ask me any questions in the comment section as you so desire. So off we go. Class programming. This winter cycle will be finalising with a test week commencing on the 6th of February. So we will be retesting some metrics that we tested at the beginning of the cycle at the end of November. I know it seems like it was a long way away, but that's how long the block has been. So we'll be retesting a few workouts and metrics from the beginning of the cycle, as well as having a few new things thrown in there just because it's #CrossFit. Then after that, we're going to do a deload week, which will lead us up into the first week of the open, and it also just allows you guys to like hit the refresh button, come in, do a little bit of movement, nothing too crazy. And then after that, we will do an accumulation week, which will kind of give you an indication as to what is going to be ahead in the next again cycle. Full disclosure, guys, if we do not find a head coach who is suitable to replace me, then there will be somebody who will take on my hours on the floor. So you will have somebody in my place in terms of like coaching hours, but the programming will still be done by me. Yeah, so even if I'm away, I'm still going to be heading up the programming and putting it all into WhatUp. That's if somebody we don't find anyone who's appropriate to fill my space. Okay, just to kind of keep you guys in the loop with all that. Yeah. Then you probably have heard everyone, especially me, talking about the CrossFit Open. It is actually you can go to our Instagram and read up about what it's all about. It's basically a once in a year opportunity for the entire CrossFit community to come together and do the same workouts across 3 weeks. There's a workout announced every week, and then you have 3 or 4 days to do the workout, submit your score, and then you obviously move on. So go onto our Instagram and read up about what it's all about, who can do it, why you should do it, etc. In the email that you'll receive, there'll also be the link to sign up, so the registration, and then you'll also receive a link to the judges course. So when you're doing the open and submitting your score, you have to have it authorized by a qualified judge, and you have to do the judges course in order to do that. So me, Dean, Amy, Alex, we all have it. I know of a couple of you guys who are interested in doing it, so I'm going to put a link in the email that we're going to send out to you, so it's just easy. It's really cheap, guys. It's only like £10-15. It lasts you for the whole year, and it only takes like 20 minutes, half an hour. If you run into any difficulty with the questions, then just ask me or Amy. We've just done ours, and it's super easy. Basically, I'm asking you all to do this because, or some of you at least, who are interested to do it, because the more the merrier. The more people we can get to help out either during Friday Night Lights or in general across this period is super, super helpful. It just takes a little bit of the pressure off us, and also just like, yeah, you're all in it together, so like why would you not just kind of help out on your side as well? So yeah, then during the 3 weeks that the open is on, so from the 16th of February until the 6th of March, there's just going to be a couple of things that you probably want to make note of. Friday morning classes 6:30 and 7:30 will remain as normal. Yeah, so they will follow the programming as written in the winter cycle, and anything to do with the open will not be included, coached, or considered at all. Okay. If you want to do the open workouts during that time, then it is on you to do so. Figure it out amongst yourselves what group is going to come in, who's going to judge you, etc. You just obviously have to bear in mind that it can't encroach on the class, and also you'll need to consider the other open gymmers. So just like bear that in mind if you're wanting to do it, not only on a Friday morning, but in general. Okay. Then the most important thing, Friday Night Lights. Friday evenings are going to become Friday Night Lights, whereby between 5:30 and 7:30, the open workout that has been announced for that week will be the only session available. Okay, so there will be 20 spots available to book on Cooks, just so we can get a gauge of numbers. However, anyone is welcome to show up, yeah? So whether you can come at 5:30 or you come at 5:45 or 6 o'clock, it doesn't matter. That is your 2-hour block. You can come whenever to either do the workout itself, whether you've signed up or not. If you want to just come in, throw down, do the workout with everyone, that is your chance to do it, okay? But the more the merrier. Again, if you're an open gym member, if you're a class member, if you have like friends or family or people from other gyms who want to come in, then please encourage them to do so. In order to make way for everyone, the entirety of the bottom floor will be reserved from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. every Friday while the open is on. That is to allow for logistics for us as coaches to set up the facility for the workouts for people who are doing it. Again, whether you're going to submit your score or you just want to do the session. And obviously allow for like a warm-up area as well. If you've been to our events previously, like the November throwdown, or even the throwdown that we did around this time last year, again, we're just blocking off the entire area for people because we just want like all for one and one for all. Isn't that what they say? Like, I want everyone to buy into it as much as possible. If you don't want to take part, do the workouts or whatever, those 3 weeks, that's absolutely fine, but you'll need to use the upper deck in order to do so. Okay, so how it's going to work is at the top of the session, so at 5:30, one of the coaches, myself, Dean, Amy, whoever, will tell you the workout, give you the description and the movement standards, and all being well, we'll be able to demo the movements as well for you. That will then be followed by a group warm-up where, again, one of us coaches will take everyone who is present at that time through a general warm-up, and then I'll allow for maybe 5 to 10 minutes of individual warm-up before heat 1 goes, okay? And we're basically just going to do heat 1, heat 2, heat 3 until everyone who wants to do the workout has done it, okay? We totally understand that not everyone will be able to make it for 5:30, and I'm kind of opening it up to whoever wants to come by at any time during those 2 hours, but it's then on you to be able to know what your workout is, what the movement standards are, and warm up thoroughly, okay? Your judge will obviously check it off with you, but just so we kind of keep things rolling on, it's also a little bit of like autonomy in your part as athletes to kind of know what the workout is, what you're doing, what's expected, and obviously to be warm and be prepped for it, okay? If you have any queries or questions either to this or in class or during the Friday Night Lights itself, obviously there will be coaches on hand in order to help out and answer anything, okay? So yeah, as I say, even if you're not going to sign up and submit a score to be put on the leaderboard for some reason, please come down and do the workout, or just please come down and like cheer each other on. Honestly, I cannot express to you how much fun Friday Night Lights is. I have done it many years at different affiliates, either judging or helping out or just going or even doing the workouts, obviously. And there's honestly no experience like it. Like, everyone mucks in, help judge, bring food, bring snacks, bring donuts, bring pizza, man, I don't care. And just everyone buy in and have a good time. So the final Friday Night Lights, so the 3rd of March, I mean, obviously you have until the 6th of March to submit your final score. On the final Friday Night Lights, so the 3rd of March, we will have pizza and beers. So Dean will get everything in like we do when we do events, and potentially a DJ. So we'll have like a lights and a DJ and set and everything like that. Followed by like a little bit of a team social, a team night out, not only as a celebration of your hard work during the open and your hard work during the cycle, but also as a little bit of a send-off for me. Obviously I'm sadly going to be leaving you guys, so yeah, it would be lovely to kind of do something all together. We'll either go out for food or go for some drinks or something as a little cheery bye before I head off. So yeah, it would just be so awesome to see a good number of you down every Friday evening. just because, yeah, it's a good laugh. It's a good time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then following the open, normal class times and programming will resume. All right, so it's just like a once in a year opportunity. If you've any other queries about the open or anything like that, then just ask one of us as coaches. We'll be more than happy to help you out. But in terms of like classes and logistics as to how it's going to work in the affiliate, that's basically everything that you need to know. If you want to do the open in your own time or do the workouts in your own time, that's completely on you. You have the prerogative to do so. We obviously have open gym, and as I say, if plenty of you have judging qualifications following this link, then you can all help each other out. But you also have to be mindful of the fact that you make sure that you submit your score in time. You have to submit your score each week. So 23.1, so the first workout, you'll have to submit your score by the Tuesday at 1 a.m. and then 23.2, it's announced on the Thursday night and you have to have it submitted by the Tuesday, so forth and so on. Okay, yeah, so what I'm really trying to do here, guys, with this video and in general, and hopefully whoever comes in after me will do the same, is I'm really trying to educate you on a lot of what CrossFit is, what it's all about and why we do it. And one thing that we always hammer home that sometimes people make a fun of is the community side of things. Yeah, but this is quintessential CrossFit when it comes to the community, is the open and Friday Night Lights or any kind of social. Yeah, we all just want to come together, see our friends, have a good time, do a little bit of a sweat, and yeah, so hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any questions, then let me know, but I will see you all very soon, and thank you so much for listening. I know this is a long video, guys, so take care.